What's up, fam? I am Chosen 144. A lot of these things that have been triggering you have been put there by spirit. Your higher self is purposely placing you in situations that are triggering. Okay? And this is by design. You will, for some reason, just end up visiting a place that will trigger deep, dark emotions that have been hiding in your subconscious. You know what I'm saying? And it's by design. It's so that you can face them and forgive things and move through it. Okay? Feel the emotions and then release it to the universe. Forgive it all. I'm telling you, you're going to be triggered. And it's your higher self. It's your spirit team that's guiding you through this and bringing these triggers to your reality so that you can work through them. Okay? If something is able to trigger you, there is something inside you that needs to be addressed. This is what triggers are. Triggers are blessings, fam. I'm telling you, if something triggers you, reverse engineer that shit. Ask yourself, don't worry about them. Ask yourself, what triggered me? Why was I triggered? What core belief do I hold that needs to be addressed here so that that thing will not be capable of triggering me again in the future? And it can take a few goes, and that's what karmic lessons are. There'll be triggers that revisit and resurface until you put the pieces together, face into those shadow aspects of yourself, have that aha moment, that light globe moment, and realize that it's all you, it's in you, and something in you needs to be addressed that will never allow that same person, place, or thing to trigger you again. You know what I'm saying? Triggers are blessings, fam. I'm telling you. And when you cannot be moved emotionally or triggered negatively via your emotions, when you are in that state of bliss, which is your birthright, that natural state of bliss, I'm telling you, that's when you arrived. That's when you've arrived, okay? So if you are still getting into arguments, or if you are still trying to make people see your point of view by shoving it down their throat, or if you are hating somebody instantly based on something that, you know, they're doing, or based on something that they believe in, or something like that, you got work to do. Anything that triggers you is an indicator that you have something that needs to be addressed, okay? And faced into. I am telling you, fam, everything that triggers you is tied in to something that occurred, to an event that occurred at some point in your lifetime in this incarnate that needs to be seen to, addressed, and forgiven. I'm telling you, it'll never be the actual thing that's triggering you. It'll be that thing bringing on that trigger, which is your higher self saying, hey, fuck up, please address that issue within you, forgive it and let it go, and integrate those shadow aspects back to the light of your consciousness so that you can utilize those dark times as a positive. Emotions can be used so positively, okay? And dark emotions can be transmuted into light and utilized. I'm telling you, people that can take something and turn something negative into a positive are magicians, okay? This is alchemy. And when you take a trigger and go within and realize that that trigger is all you, and you face into it and alchemize that dark side of you back into the light of your consciousness, you can then utilize that energy for good. I hope this makes sense, fam. Triggers are blessings. See them as a guide. And when you are no longer triggered, you have arrived. Okay? Live in a state of authenticity. Live in a state of unconditional love for all and everything. And live in a state of non-judgment. That is the key, fam. I fucking love you. Peace, love, and light. Let the ego die.